Boxing, a sport that has changed the world, but many don't know what happens and brings people to the sport.
Yeah, my name's Anthony York. I'm 56 years of age. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Boxing Futures. We're a charity that uses non-contact boxing to engage with our communities to improve physical and mental health.
Hi, my name's Theo. I go to West Herts College. I've been doing boxing for 5 years.
Hi guys, I'm Marcello Renda. I am an ex-professional fighter. I was a professional fighter for 14 years and won 3 titles in 3 weight divisions. I'm now head coach of Boxing Futures. I've been with Boxing Futures now for over 10 years.
Hi, my name's Izzy. I am founder of Queen Bee Boxing and a Muay Thai fighter.
And I'm Nadia, and I'm also the founder of Queen Bee Boxing.
Do you believe the stereotype of boxing being this really hard, like iron-willed type fight, as different to what you expect?
Like I said, I've been a professional fighter for 14 years and I've met probably the nicest people you could ever meet.
Boxing, you know, of course you can hit a bag by yourself, you can do this by yourself, but actually it's a sport where you need other people, where, you know, your coaches, your trainers. Of course, when you get into the ring, it's just you and that other person, but everything else around it is more of a family type of situation, really. It's a community.
At the end of the day, boxing is not just a sport you're meant to be the best at, it's a sport that helps improve your mental and physical well-being.
What is the most hardest art of boxing?
For me, currently, through my mental health, even though it hasn't proved it, it's motivating myself to actually go and do it.
The big achievement, this building, this gym unity is a big achievement for us because, as you can see, we want to create a safe space for young people, a safe space for young people to come and train and to know that there's other people like themselves here that want to improve their physical and mental well-being.
Physically, obviously, it's a very hard sport. A lot of training, a lot of, it requires everything, strength, speed, power. So you've got to train all those different elements. And mentally, it's just tough, if you're tired and you're being punched in the face, you just got to keep going, you keep your hands up. It's not like running where, if you're tired, you can stop. You have no choice if someone's throwing shots at you.
It really takes a huge amount of dedication. I mean, not my sports, but I think boxing in particular. I mean, you have to have these, you have to have some kind of mettle, something about you to really want to box and to compete and to continue to compete in a high level. I never really had that determination as a fighter or as a boxer myself, which is why I've learned to appreciate the attributes and the skills needed and the strength of mind in order to be a boxer and a fighter. So I admire anybody that steps into the squared circle, anybody that lacing up their gloves to compete. I'm a huge and absolute admiration for them.
But putting the work in is also the best part because it gives you the best outcome.
How do you deal with that?
How do I deal with that? Sometimes I wake up on the morning, I'll have one thought like, I just don't want to do this, don't want to go. But then there will be always a slight thought that will change the mind, or a slight thought that will be like, you need to do this.
The reason we're making this documentary is to raise awareness on mental health, especially young people. Anyone who thinks that they need help or would like to give us a go, please go sign up and give it a try.
So just look us up on www.boxing-futures.org.uk. Check us out, see what work we do. Working in schools, colleges, psychiatric hospitals, youth clubs, you name it, we're all over the community.
Perfect, I think we're all finished there. Cool. Amazing, thank you so much.